Hi, welcome to this module. The 5 superpowers of the cloud: perception, categorization, recommendation, prediction, and collaboration are a powerful set of tools for your organization. As you also learned earlier, they create a paradigm shift in the way people work, the way your business generates value, and the way your organization leverages technology in the future. Embracing this new paradigm, however, is more than a technology challenge. It also involves cultural and business challenges and changes. Addressing them requires a dedicated mindset. And so in this module, I'll start with a breakdown of the garage mindset. Next, I'll explain the mindset that fuels or affects culture and business practice. And to adopt a culture of innovation, you'll first need to shift in mindset. I'll close with a few examples of how you can apply the best practices and principles we discussed here to your organization or your role to exercise the garage mindset at scale. To understand what this new cloud paradigm could mean for your organization, we need to start with the concept of a garage. Wait, the garage? Yes, I'll explain. When you're thinking about a new project, like building new shelves or creating a large painting or building a prototype for that gadget you've been pondering over for months, you resort to a safe space big enough for your ideas, where you have access to your favorite tools and where you can experiment and get messy. For many people, this is either their basement, a shed, a designated workshop, or their garage. Let's stick with the garage to describe the space you might resort to for your projects. In a garage, you can play. You can dream big. You can do this alone, or you might invite a group of friends to work with you on a particularly big project. And you're not worried about other people judging your work or demanding that you follow an established process. You have the freedom to try things and fail. And would you believe that some of the most significant inventions of the 20th century came from these garage-like spaces? This is the HP garage. In the 1930s, the founders of HP were playing in their garage and inventing the audio oscillator. Down the California coast, Walt Disney was playing in his garage and exploring the future of animated pictures. Just think about the impact Walt Disney has had on film. Skip forward a few years, and people like Steve Jobs and Google founders Larry and Sergey were playing in their garages, inventing what would become Apple computers and Google search. These early innovators experimented with things, combined ideas to come up with bigger ideas. They focused on trying and failing until their ideas worked, not perfecting a theory on paper. With the space and freedom to think big, they developed some of the most revolutionary technologies of our time. So whether you're working alone or as a small group in your garage, central to your success is the use of a specific mindset. And that same mindset is what will guide you and your team's success in the cloud era. We call it the garage mindset, or an innovation mindset. Thriving in the cloud-first world means exercising this mindset at an individual level in your role, in teams, and across your organization. Embracing this mindset is not just a technological, but a cultural and business challenge too. In the next lessons, I'll focus on what these cultural and business challenges mean for you. I'll also draw from Google's core innovation principles that have contributed significantly to the company's overall workplace success and 23% growth rate year over year. And with a few key examples, I'll share how Google's been able to apply the garage mindset at scale. Let's look at culture first.